Hello YouTube. Today is Saturday for a change. I probably will upload this for Sunday, but doesn't really matter. As in normal vlog fashion, today is a little bit overcast actually. It's warm, but it's overcast. It is the day of the village fete, so we'll be going down to that in a little bit, I think. So village life, lovely. Um, and I just wanted to do a bit of a vlog today about some bits and pieces that I've been using this week, some new bits and pieces of kit that I've had come through, and have a little bit of a chat with you. So first off, what have I been using? I suppose the main device that I use every day, every week is my limitless RDTA, along with the Kangatech K-Box 200. This is just, it's a staple of what I use, what I vape with. Since I got it, I've got a pair of alien fused Claptons in there, and it does an absolute treat. It blows through juice very, very quickly though. So I was having a chat with one of my friends who's also got one of these, and he was saying how much he noticed that it was going through juice, and yeah, it does. I mean, you end up going through, I suspect probably, I mean, I'll be going through 10 mil of juice in this per day. But you have to have it at a decent wattage as well, to make the most of the flavour and the performance that you get out of it. But it's just fantastic, really, really good vape. In that, I've got some of this. So this is Scott's strawberry milk. Got this online from where was it? From Vape Club.co.uk, and this is just a strawberry milk juice. It's a 70/30 VGPG blend. Really quite nice actually, and this is 30 mils for 12 quid. So it's not a bad price when you consider some of the other juices that you can vape, which are considerably more expensive for that sort of amount of liquid. Wicks very nicely, does a good job. Yes. What else have I been using? So, been using my tube mech mod, as per the last sort of couple of weeks. Actually, I've been just really enjoying the simplicity of a single 18650 tube mech. I have the tugboat version 3. Yeah, tugboat version 3 on top of this. I've put a summit cap on top of it as well. And this one is, so I've ditched that top airflow rubbish. I don't like it very much, to be honest. So I changed it. You've still got that sort of bit in the top where juice collects, which is well, it doesn't really make much difference, but I mean, you can't drip through the top very easily. So you put your top cap on and then just take the whole barrel section off to drip. But that is going very nicely. What have I got in there? I've got some watermelon chill, which is a juice that I was only introduced to yesterday by a good friend of mine who has also got into vaping in quite a big way. He likes the menthol side of things, so I thought I'd give it a bit of a try. Very kindly left me a bottle, and yeah, very nice mentholy, watermelony sort of, what is it? Yeah, it's It's like that sort of old-fashioned watermelon bubblegum sort of flavour, like Hubba Bubba. Just a simple build in this. I've got like a 7 wrap, I think, maybe 7 wrap of nichrome, and it comes out, I can't remember what it comes out to, probably about 0.2, 0.23. All of my builds seem to come out about that. There's that. I have also been enjoying the Twisted Messes Squared, which I reviewed earlier on in the week. That has a truly huge alien coil in there. I don't know if you can see that. Big coil in there. But if I'm going to run something with a coil that big and heavy, then I like to use it on the Relo. New coil. There we go. So that is coming out at 0.31, and I'm vaping that at, I was at 60 watts. I should probably be more. Let's put it at 65 watts. That has some new juice, which again I was shown yesterday, which I need to get hold of. I just had a bit of a bit of a try, and that's going down very nicely. That's sort of an orangey, sort of creamy type flavour. So yeah, good stuff. And last but not least, yes, that's the other thing that I've been using. Now, I've been using my Hexome V3. I know it's not the authentic. Please don't jump down my throat for saying that it's the authentic, because I know that they have now brought out an authentic Hexome V3. This is not that. This is the clone-y, version-y sort of Hexome V3, which came out a little while ago. And on top of this, I have the Velocity version 2. So I got this a couple of beginning of the week, I think it was. Yeah, I just thought I wanted to upgrade from my old Velocity. I've given that one away now, so I wanted to try out the version 2 and see how it performed. What are we going to put in there? I had the Tangy Tart from the Element new line, the Tonics. One of my testers, one of these, 3 milligrams again, as per usual. I'm enjoying this actually. I think this is a good little RDA actually. I think I prefer it to the original, just because it's a little bit smaller, a little bit lower profile, but good flavour. Very nice. Now, I have got a squonk pin in here, but it doesn't work, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if anyone does know anything about Velocity version 2 squonk pins, please do put something in the comments. It just doesn't seem to, I mean, it doesn't go through all the way. I've tried to put a piece of wire through to see if it's blocked, and it doesn't seem to be, but very nice vape. I've got a pair of Claptons in there again, just a sort of a relatively standard build now really. A pair of Claptons. That's over a 3mm post, so a bit wider. Again, coming out at like a 0.15 or a 0.2, something like that. Vaping that at sort of a third, and that comes out. That's coming out at giving me 3.95, so nearly 4 volts. In fact, let's just crank that up just a touch. Let's make it 4. Lovely, good. And then on to the final bit that I've been using. Now, this is something which I've been really looking forward to, and I will be doing a full review of it. I will also do a full review of the velocity, but I have been using this. So this is my first Squonker. So this is the Halcyon by Vape. So the Halcyon DNA 200 by Vape, DNA 200 board with the Malstrom RDA on top, and I have been learning about squonking, which is obviously the reason why I got the squonk pin for this. So this is the setup that I've been using. This is brand new to me. It came through yesterday afternoon, and so far I'm enjoying him. I've got some kilo in there, some of the dewberry cream, which is very nice. And what do I think so far? I mean, yeah, squonking's cool. I will do a full review of this, but the Halcyon comes in this box. It is a DNA 200. It comes with a nice big charging cable and a user manual. And then the Malstrom bottom feed RDA comes like this. It looks to me like it was designed as a kit. I didn't get it as a kit, but it looks like it was designed as a kit because it comes with a pair of additional 8 mil squonk bottles. It's a bit of an odd RDA, really. It's a 2-post design. The posts aren't brilliant. They, when I first got it, one of the posts, I couldn't actually unscrew the post itself. It was so tight that I had to get the drill on it, which I don't like doing. And also that meant that it was spinning the positive connection, so I had to tighten up the bottom with the Allen key. It was really hard to open. The O-rings are incredibly tight on this as well. But it's a nice vape. My only sort of thought about the box itself is, you know, it's powered by a LiPo pack, so a 3S LiPo pack, which is 900 milliamp hours, which works out, I think, as about, if you were thinking 18650 maths, 3 cells, so a 3S LiPo, 3 cells would equal 2700 milliamp hours, so it's in series, so it works out as about, you know, a decent sort of 18650, something like maybe an LG or something like that. You know, some of your E-Fests for like 3000 milliamp hours, but yeah, this works out about that. I've been using the battery very quickly. I have, again, a dual Clapton in there, so 2 Clapton coils in there, and they came out about 0.3, well, they came out exactly 0.39, and I'm running that at 55 watts, and the battery life goes down alarmingly quickly. But, you know, with a device like that where there's not a lot of room for for batteries. You know, it's quite nice, and it's quite handily small. I mean, I was concerned at the beginning that it was going to be quite a big blocky sort of mod, because you know, I want to be able to carry this around with me. But if you compare it to, say, Sigelei, there you go, that's the comparison. So that's a Sigelei 150. And it's considerably smaller. So this 200 watt device, I'll never use this at 200 watts, let's be honest. I might crank it up to 70 or 80 if I've got something crazy in there, something bigger in there, but not on this RDA, definitely. I've got a Tsunami 24 coming, so I'll be using that with the squonk pin, and maybe I'll put something a little bit bigger in there once I've got that dripper come through. But at the moment, this is fine. It comes with a weird sort of pair of drip tips. So this has got this sort of chuff cap on top, which has integral airflow, so you can do dual and single coil in this. But then this chappy goes on top there. Let's just put that on quickly and show you what it looks like. There we go. So that's with the other drip tip that comes with it. So it looks a bit, I don't know, it just looks a bit strange. I mean, the reality is you don't need to drip through the top, so you don't need to have a chuff cap on there for dripping purposes, but I just think it looks a bit weird. It comes with 2 drip tips. I'm not sure the purpose of why they give you 2 drip tips. I mean, I've seen some videos where they've got different coloured drip tips, but this seems to have 2 exactly the same. One with sort of a stainlessy bit, and one just a black drip tip, which pops in the top there, but it doesn't look any different from my eyes. A little bit peculiar, really. In fact, actually, I think it looks kind of cool just as a top cap like that. But that's obviously going to get quite hot, so let's just leave that in for the time being. But yeah, squonky, nice, nice bottle, nice and easy to use, nice and soft. Although this is my first experience of squonking, so I don't know. It seems to work very well, and it feeds nicely. So full review to come, but so far I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the DNA 200. I'm enjoying the squonking, and yeah, I've got, again, I'm using the Scott strawberry milk in there. No, I'm not. I'm using some smacks in there. I'm using She's a Dime, and it's working like a treat. So yeah, that's really what I have for today. The only other things that I wanted to say, I've been trying out some other juices. Well done. I've been trying out some other juices. We've had some more Kilo stuff come through, some Kibra yogurt, some more Boulevard from Wick Liquor, which I've been really enjoying. I tried, where is it? I tried some of this new Liquid Nation stuff. So you'll probably be familiar with the Liquid State juice. This is Liquid Nation. This is the Dolce Gelato, so it's a sort of a ice creamy sort of flavour, which is very nice. It's a sort of, again, like a strawberry type flavour in there as well. But yeah, been very much enjoying that. So that's all I have vlog wise for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing reviews of all the products which I haven't looked at so far. So the the Halcyon and the Malstrom, and the Velocity version too. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and have a very happy weekend, and I'll speak to you again soon.